Hi guys, today I'm gonna build the cheapest PC available. So let's see what we have. First, we are using the A320M MSIs. For the processor, we are using Ryzen 3 3200G. It's a 4-core processor, 4-thread. There is actually no threading available per core threads, so that's what you get for your money. And for, I don't know if you have heard about this. This is a SSD, consistent SSD. It's a 128 GB SSD. Let's see how it performs. And yep, that's it. No extra storage. It will be fast, but no extra backup will be there. It's for your local this whole PC build. This whole PC build is for your local shop. For the RAM, I'm using this Crucial 8GB stick. This is going to be the only memory module on this PC. So no games. For the power supply, I brought this cheap Mercury, I guess 550 watt power supply. Let's see how it performs also. There was also a Frontech one option for 400 watt, but I thought I should not trust these. So I bought a 550 watt instead, which should be more than enough for this build. And also, if you take a power supply that has more wattage than your actual build, the power supply lasts more. So I'm playing the safe card over here. And lastly, not lastly, a case. This is a Frontech Craft. I don't know if you have heard about this case, but this case, I was speculative about this at first, but after seeing this case, I kind of like it. It's a small form factor case. It's good looking and minimal I/O. Power button, restart button, front USB headers and headphones and microphones. Nothing else. Yeah, this case also doesn't come with power supply. And last thing is this Frontech monitor. It's a 19-inch monitor, LED apparently, but I don't know how much of it, but we are gonna see and figure out. So let's start with the build. We are using MSI's A320. Doesn't have much. The borderline, the baseline board that you're gonna get for the AMD. So I'm just using this anti-static board over here. Okay. Now this processor is, oh sorry, forgot. We are also going to reuse this, as it is a cheapest build possible. We are gonna reuse the AMD's own fan. So let's attach it. Oh. Be careful about the pin alignment and the triangle alignment. Actually, for Ryzen systems, you don't need to worry about the triangle. You just need to make the Ryzen label parallel with the socket AM4 over here. Means it should be sitting parallelly, these two things, and just hook it up and done. Next up, let's attach the fan. These pins are actually for if you buy tower heatsink coolers, the big ones. So first open these up, remove these, and in the same place you need to attach this Ryzen AMD cooler. We are using this beautiful looking AMD cooler. This is more than enough for the job. Unlike Intel, AMD did a very good job of making this cooler design. It's very good, and it keeps the heat of the CPU under control. For the 65 watt CPU, this is more than enough. A small blob would just do. Yep. Closing it. Let's attach the cooler. here. Use a screwdriver to tighten this one. Don't tighten it fully. Then this one, just use the diagonal screws for even pressure. Then this one, count the number of turns you are using so that you apply equal pressure on all 4 screws. You will hear clicking noises once you get to the end. Make sure you are tight enough so that there is not a single drop of air in between the heat shield and the CPU. It's done. Next up will be our memory. This is over here. Sorry. For memory, as I told, we are using this regular Crucial memory stick. I'm using Crucial. I could have used much cheaper brands, but I think memory is the most important part. So buy one without the heat shield, that should cost much less, but don't cheap out on your memory. If you cheap out on your memory and you start getting blue screen issues, it's your memory that is doing the trick. So that's it. Let's figure this out. Open the tabs on both sides and you're going to select the farthest one. Sorry, place it over here. You will see here 2 clicks and we are done. Keeping all these things aside, we need these screws, bobs. Don't throw anything away. You might need this for the warranty. If there is a damage of these products, you will get a warranty. So you might get a refund or a replacement or a service. You might not know. What we are going to do, let's look at this case. It has so much ventilation inside. I think you can see the background over here through this. See? Yeah. This is so much ventilation. Remove the peeling. I love the peel. So without wasting much further time, let's open this up. Okay, so let's open the power supply. Just place it first. Let's see what we have. Well, I made a good choice by using 550 watt power supply. This is a 551 watt 550 watt power supply. If you are using a cheap quality one, use a greater wattage capacity so that your ones don't fry and get damaged. We need to do the cable managing, so I also need to open these screws. This is very lightweight case. I mean, I have never seen a more lightweight case than this. So here it is, and let's attach. I think these are ones for the power supply, the bigger ones. Yep. Try to attach all the screws for your SMPS and your motherboard. It's for your own safety. Your SMPS might actually bend under load if it's gonna travel, things gonna bounce and rattle around. So it's best to tighten all your screws. This is the problem with cheap power supplies and cheap cases. There are no proper fittings. You see, this is the gap over here that has been left. That's the issue. Now, what I'm going to do is put the power motherboard connector to this on this side and plug it from here. This would fit, right? This one is a CPU power 4-pin CPU connector. This is also going through there. Every connector needs to pass through there. So I'm just gonna pass all the cables. Here goes everything. One out. So inside the case, everything gets cable managed. There is nowhere the dust can stick. And this PC I'm building for someone. This is not for me. And yeah, now you see this thing over here. It's over here. So I'm gonna open this and open the front panel. Actually, if I don't open the front panel, to open this, take all this thing out from here and pass all these things from bottom below. So I'm doing this so that there is less wires visible. This makes the case look much more clean. These ones are available in your motherboard box. So you just take these and turn your motherboard like this and side and push it into place. That's it. Now placing my motherboard, nothing left I guess. So it should be, and matching the screw holes should be nice and easy. So now tight it as hard as you dare and start plugging the connectors. So first here goes the power key connector for the CPU. Next up your motherboard hard. Now for our part 2, that is our SSD, we are using the consistent 256 gigs SSD. This is gonna be more than enough for booting OS. We are going to use Windows 10, so this is gonna be just fine. So for the SSD, what we are going to do is we are going to use this part of the cable to attach it like this. So pulling this back inside, and for the cable of the hard disk, what you're going to see fine inside a motherboard box, you will figure out there are 2 cables. So take one out, take the longest one I guess, plug this cable over here, use this hole and pull it out of here, and this is ready. Now we just need to cable manage this. Turn this around, take this black cover, close it, let's clean up some junk from here. And closing up this side of the case. With the thumb screws. And the system is ready. Keep everything in one place. If you need a warranty, screws, boxes, cases. Oh, one beautiful treat is these Ryzen 3 logo and the Radeon Graphics logo. These look cool, I guess. So now let's start plugging in it. I seriously like this M90 mouse. And the K10 keyboard is empty boxes. Now let's power this device on and see what we have. System is on. Hope it posts. Yeah. We have a signal. Ryzen 3 35-bit Radeon graphics, 26 MHz RAM. Let's plug this one in. Yeah, we are in the BIOS. So let's plug in a mouse and see what our status is. So that's it. Now I'm gonna be back with, I guess, a second video where we install after the installation of Windows and figure out some things out there. Stay tuned. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, comment about it, share it, and as for always, please subscribe to Assist Tech Studios for more videos like this.